This morning, a woman wanted in connection to Sioux Falls murder is behind bars. We'll tell you what charges she is facing.
Plus, West Mall 7 movie theater is closed following a fire. We've got the details on where the fire started.
And we'll introduce you to a Missouri family whose story of survival became the inspiration for the movie Breakthrough.
Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
The Sioux Falls School District is looking for your help in finding a new superintendent. The district is hosting a public forum at the Instructional Planning Center for members to voice their thoughts. But if you can't make it, there is an online survey available for you to take. The questions range from topics like district safety and communication efforts.
We are encouraging as many people as possible to go out and answer those questions, and that will also be combined in with the leadership profile.
Anyone can take the survey, from parents to students to concerned members of the community.
Well, we had a stretch of warmer temps, but will they last? Let's send it over to meteorologist Scott Mundt to find out.
Well, good morning, you two. Good morning, KELOLAND. We are looking at above average temperatures for your Monday. For some of us, it will carry over into tomorrow, but we're also watching flurries and light snow showers in south central South Dakota. As I mentioned, temperatures will be above average today, 30s to near 40 degrees, but windy. Western South Dakota, we're talking wind advisories for the northwestern corner of the state, and turning colder by the time we get into this coming weekend. More details ahead in your KELOLAND Live Doppler forecast.
Thanks, Scott. A woman wanted in connection with the Sioux Falls murder is in custody. Krista Kruckenberg is behind bars this morning. We reported for you in late October that Kruckenberg was wanted for 2 charges of accessory to the murder of Benjamin Donahue III on October 26 in Sioux Falls. A suspect in that murder, Max Bolden, is not in custody.
West Mall 7 movie theater in Sioux Falls is closed this morning after a fire in a heating unit damaged part of their front lobby. The fire happened Sunday morning. West Mall 7 Theater posted on their Facebook page saying they're grateful nobody was hurt. The theater is temporarily closed for cleaning. However, the post says it will reopen as quickly as possible.
A Missouri family shared their inspiring story of survival against all odds during a gathering this weekend in Sioux Falls. John Smith was 15 years old when he fell through the ice and was declared dead for 45 minutes. But his heart started beating again after his mother had prayed over him. 4 years later, Smith, his mother, and their pastor, Jason Noble, are traveling the country to share their story. They even wrote a book about it, which then became the movie called Breakthrough.
You know, I don't remember anything, and that's just an answered prayer. Afterwards, you know, my life has been crazy, you know, getting the honor to travel around the country and share the word. But, you know, I'm in college now, and I'm just excited to see what God has for me in the future.
Yet, even after his heart started beating again, Smith was still brain dead. However, he was able to walk out of the hospital 16 days later.
The Minnesota Vikings and New Orleans Saints met yesterday for the 3rd time in the NFL playoffs. The Saints took the first meeting at the 2009-2010 NFC Championship. The Vikings took the second meeting at the 2017 divisional round game in what has become known as the Minneapolis Miracle. And yesterday, Minnesota took the third meeting, 26-20, in overtime. They now move on to face San Francisco on Saturday. Kickoff is set for 3:35. Scott?
It's easy for you to read that story, isn't it?
Oh,
with the
so
smile
happy
on your face.
So happy.
Well, in weather, we're following flurries and snow showers in south central South Dakota. They will continue to travel to the southeast. Things should remain fairly light. A better chance for maybe accumulating snow showers into central and eastern Nebraska as we go through the morning. This cold front will move across the area for today. We'll pick up those winds, too. In the western and northwestern South Dakota, we may see gusts up to 50 miles per hour in northwestern KELOLAND. Not as windy in eastern South Dakota, but the winds will slowly start to increase as we go through the day. And then tomorrow, there may be enough moisture left over to bring in a scattered flurry or two in the western and northwestern South Dakota. That's where we will have strong winds today. Here's a look at futurecast with some of the wind gusts late this morning, already in that 30 to 40 mile per hour range. And then those winds will slowly start to pick up in the central South Dakota this afternoon and eventually into eastern KELOLAND late this afternoon and evening, though not quite as windy as what's expected in northwestern South Dakota, where we do have a wind advisory. Northwest winds 25 to 35 miles per hour and those gusts near 50. Here's our forecast today. Temperatures will hit the 30s to near 40 degrees. Late day sunshine expected in southeastern KELOLAND. And that is a look at your forecast.
All right, thanks, Scott, and thanks for joining us for KELOLAND on the go. Be sure to join us on air for midday in KELOLAND.
Until then, you can get up to the minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Now go have a great day.